Welcome to the news at 6. I'm Morgan Romero. They're on the front lines of the front lines, the first people contacted in what is usually the worst day of someone's life. Now, 911 dispatchers will officially be classified as first responders when it comes to their benefits. Shira, they'll have the same retirement benefits as police and fire. Explain what's behind this change.
Well, Morgan, just this week, Idaho Governor Brad Little signed House Bill 499 into law, which makes it possible for 911 dispatchers to now qualify for retirement with the Rule of 80, which is through the Public Employees Retirement System of Idaho, and it's something Nampa Police and its dispatchers tell me they're grateful for.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Moments like this
I want you to keep doing the compressions over and over, and I don't want you to stop.
are what dispatchers deal with on a daily basis.
You're doing a great job. She woke up. We do have an officer who's really close. He's going to get there and help you until the ambulance gets there, okay? But I'm still going to stay on the phone with you until they arrive, just in case anything changes.
Which is why the city of Nampa and the Nampa Police Department are grateful that Governor Brad Little signed House Bill 499 into law, now making it possible for 911 dispatchers to qualify for retirement under the Rule of 80 through the Public Employees Retirement System of Idaho.
He keeps saying she's breathing and not currently doing CPR. He's just giving up.
Yeah, because he said that she's breathing now.
It's the same retirement system as police and fire.
Basically what that is it brings them to the Rule of 80. So it's their years of service and their age have to equal 80 to be eligible for full retirement benefits. Prior to the bill being passed, it was the Rule of 90, which was equivalent to 5 more years of work.
Becky Justice has been a dispatcher with the Nampa Police Department for 8 years.
We're the first person they talk to. We help them with first aid. We help them get to a safe location while officers and EMS and fire are responding.
She says she was excited for the news, not only for herself, but also the new dispatchers coming in.
Mentally, this job is tough, talking to people every day, talking about their problems and their emergencies and us trying to help them daily. It does wear on our mental state, and that eventually does wear on our physical state. So being able to retire a little bit early will help in our length and quality of life.
Nampa Police Chief Joe Huff says he's proud of this change since dispatchers are the first responders.
I mean, we as police officers couldn't respond to calls accurately without having dispatchers, receiving that information. People, I think, oftentimes, they don't realize that a dispatcher might be taking a phone call for a theft at 1 minute and the next minute maybe a medical call for a family member, and they have to, their emotions all across the board.
For Becky and her fellow dispatchers,
It's so exhausting.
this has been years in the making.
We do CPR over the phone. We're assisting people with life-saving measures every day over the phone. And so for them to classify us now as first responders, that means everything to us.
And you heard Becky mention it, but the dispatchers I spoke with today say this change will be beneficial to not only their mental health, but their physical health as well. Morgan?
Yeah, Shira, this has really been a long time coming, and they are so vital to our community.
Absolutely.